Hi, my name is Kia. This is like my third video. Um, so I don't really post much, but I do have a story for you guys. So it is just about my depression. Well, I'm trying to figure out if I should call it that because I haven't been to the doctors, and they don't really know much about it. Oh, 1 second. Let me do this. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. 1 second. Uh-oh. Why did it do that? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, I don't want to call it depression, but if you can help out, I would really appreciate it. Sorry, my hair is a mess. I had to take my son to get his first vaccine today at Kaiser, so that's why I'm still in the car. He just got out and went in the house. So yeah, once again, my name is Kia. I want to talk about why I don't think it's depression. I think maybe it's like prenatal postpartum depression, and I feel like it started when like way before when I used to have my periods. I want to talk about that. When I used to PMS, like right before like every month right before my period, I used to just get these I'll get these cramps, but then I'll just feel really depressed, like every single month. Just I'll cry for no reason. I'll just be really down, really like depressed. Like like I feel like I said, like if I was getting into it with somebody, I feel like I would make the situation worse during that time. And I used to think, oh, I must be PMSing. I might start my period. I'm sorry. I might start my period soon. And now that, I have my first child, he is 9. I was okay. Like, I didn't PMS. Not PMS, but I didn't go through that. I was about 19. I didn't really go through that. I was cool. And then afterwards, it was okay. But now that I'm on my second child, like 9 years later, I remember every other month I would go through like these spells of just being depressed, being hopeless, just being worthless, just am I a good mother and stuff like that. I used to think like that, and then the next couple of days I'll be okay, and it won't be like that until the next month. So, and then afterwards, after the prenatal, while I was pregnant, I was feeling like that while I was pregnant. When I had the baby, I would feel the same, but it would be like once a week. Like it would be once a week. I would feel the postpartum depression, but it went away. And now that I'm pregnant again, this one is different. It feels like every day. You see how the sky is right now? It's not that it's raining right now, like sprinkling. That's how it feels every day. And I try to wake up hopeful, and like some days I wake up hopeful, but majority of the days I don't feel like getting out the bed. Mind you, I have an 18-month-old now and a 9-year-old. And so I'm just trying to figure out how, without getting any medication or just without going that route, I'm afraid. I'm afraid because I like controlling my body. And so I'm just afraid that something bad might happen, or I might sleep all day, or won't be able to take care of my kids if I do decide to get the medication I need for whatever this is. I don't know if it's prenatal depression, but I just don't like it being every day. Mind you, I just came out of like a sick, in the beginning of your pregnancy, you're sick. I was with my second, I was sick. But I didn't have a little baby to take care of. I had just my 7 and 8-year-old, like my 8-year-old at the time. I think he was 8, but he was he was 8. So he would, help me. Also, I had my fiance. He helped me too. Now I have an 18-month-old, so I have no excuse or I don't want to say excuse. I can't lay in the bed because I have to get up and take care of her. So I'm trying to find a better way without taking the medication. Or I haven't tried talking to a therapist because they're really expensive. So I'm just trying to beat it on my own, and it's being pregnant. It's hard, I don't work right now due to COVID. So my fiance, he works most of the time. So I'm just like a stay-at-home mom. So I'm just trying to figure out like just a way I can do it without using medical attention or like pills, and maybe I am doing it the wrong way. Maybe I need to go see a doctor. I'm afraid. That's what it is. I'm just afraid of not having control of my body. And I just want to get out of this gray spell. So that was like a little story I wanted to tell you, and wondering if anybody is going through that and they don't want any pills or any medical attention, and actually making it, because I'm trying to get there. Even people tell me you need to exercise. Well, how can I get out the bed first? Where can I start right there? What do you do to help you get out the bed to do it, to exercise, to, enjoy every day? That's what I'm looking for, or trying to get back to, at least. Because I feel like, I have lost myself in that, with my first child, because she's very difficult, and everything revolves around my kids right now. So I don't have time for me, and I know I need to make time for me, and like, financially we're okay. We're not at our best because I'm not working anymore, and it's hard to find a regular job while being 4 months pregnant, so it's hard to find a job. Like, I lost my job the beginning of 2020. I was working with kids, and so I was supposed to go back, but they didn't really need me because nobody's really doing recess. Because I used to work for a private school, so they just do their work and then they just go home. So it's like, it's no point for me anymore, because I was the person who I was like a teacher's aide. I would be outside with the kids, and and so my job is gone now until they decide to get me back. So for the last 2 years, I haven't been working, and that also takes a toll, because I've never been a stay-at-home mom. I've never done this before, so I'm kind of new at it. But the mom thing, I got it down, but it's actually losing myself in the process. I feel like I am losing myself, or I lost myself, and I'm just trying to find myself. So maybe that's the reason for the my depression, or I don't know what to call it. I really don't. So yeah, thank you for listening. It was just like a quick story, and seeing if anyone is like me, or feeling like me, or has an 18-month-old and is pregnant, or have a young baby, young toddler, and is pregnant. Like, how do you do it? I mean, I'm doing it, but it's just like I'm struggling. I am struggling. I'm making it, but I'm in the process. It's hard. Like, I'm doing it, but I'm just trying to find easy ways to get back to me, or to do it. That's it. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out. And if you have anything that helps, just put it in the comments. I would really appreciate it. All right, thank you. And whenever I post, please watch, subscribe. Bye.